Changes. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. MP comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. DeRozan passes to Caruso. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Levine. Drummond to screen on Martin. Levine finds Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Basket's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Williams' shot is good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Caruso with it. Guarded now by Williams. MP. The layup misses. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Now here's MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Green's check.
Boston ball. Checking into the game for your ball. Javonte Green.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Horford outside. Pass to White.
Chicago foul. Number 34. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that.
That's Caruso. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Peyton Pritchard. 2 shots.
In his first 2 seasons, he also continues to impress with his playmaking.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
And it's DeRozan missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Williams. Now White. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Here's DeSumo. He's guarded by White. Launches it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
With a score, the Bulls. 17. The Celtics. 11. Shooting for Boston.
For Nikola Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Williams. MP is checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. On the floor for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Grant Williams. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Drummond to screen on Martin. White with it. Guarded now by Williams. Drummond passes to MP. The kick out to White. Drummond to screen on Martin. Here's White. Here's MP. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's MP. Here's Drummond. Offensive rebound. DeRozan outside. Over Smart. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Inside. Here's Horford.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. As a line for the Celtics, Al Horford taking 2 shots.
Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Horford hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drummond with the screen. And White hits from deep. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Fans, get ready. Here come the Jabberwockies.
Well, taking a look here at Chicago, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to... And that's a wrap-up.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been quite a game.
Shooting for Boston, Joe Johnson.
Never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
They've got Alex Caruso. MP is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Caruso against Brogdon. There's the drive. Pass to White. Williams with the screen. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And
Celtics ball.
You got this! Keep it up, MP!
Handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some questioned if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Sinks it from distance.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Drummond with the screen. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Drummond's gotten his second bucket of the game. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Outside White. Shoots. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP with the second effort, and the layup is good by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brogdon with the ball. White on the wing. No good on the triple. And so it's Chicago with an impressive.
The Bulls, 65. The Celtics, 49.
This ain't one-on-one, MP. Use your defense.
Your Bulls UCC. The time is here.
The game that may. Drummond is checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Levine. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Pritchard. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 18.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Brogdon missing. Now MP. And the foul is called.
Malcolm Brogdon, second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Chicago.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Thomas. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Great work, fellas.
Devin Booker here with 2K TV. What was it like today shooting in mocap?
It was a great experience. It was my first time in the suit, so to be out there and getting my movements right, I was over-exaggerating everything. I want my moves to look crazy in the game. 2K23 is going to be serious.